What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree. Here today we are taking on this brand new Realm of Goku SBR type difficult type stage. If you guys enjoyed today's video, that is a mouthful, and I'm sure that it has a very literal name, but don't ask me what it is. I was talking to Goresh, and he was like, it's a hard name to translate. So that being said, I'm going to call it the Realm of Goku stage, and we're going to go ahead and just take it on. So in this event, again, they did say a couple of days ago that we will be getting a new difficulty, or new event that goes based off of like SBR type difficulty. So it should be comparable to that. So in this, you go through and fight Goku in all of his forms, one after another. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know exactly what to expect. I don't know about gimmicks. I don't know about anything like that. So we're going to see, and we'll figure it out together. There is 8 total phases. Okay. You do finish off probably on UI Goku. So there you go. And there we go. So all those different types are going to be a part of this. So let's see what we can do. Anyways, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys' results were, how far you guys are able to get in this, what team you're running, how it works for you. So one thing I want to point out is with an event this long, since it doesn't reset, it's not like Super Battle Road where you beat the boss and then you take a few steps to fight another boss, completely resetting the entire structure of your team by then, right? Where like you have characters like Kale and Khalifa who stack defense indefinitely, characters like Ultimate Gohan who are able to stack attack. It doesn't do that. So from start to finish, characters are able to sustain their buffs. So Tech Vegeta Blue would naturally be one of the best characters you can use here. Kale and Khalifa, same type of deal. So we're going to go through with that. That is the only thing I know about this. That's it. And that's just because I did a little bit of research prior. But hopefully this, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get clapped, man. I feel like we got to get slapped real bad, bro. Are you going to load or are you just going to, are you going to, do you have any plans whatsoever of loading? Did it just like, you can still hear the music. It just like broke. Okay, well, I guess I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I've had some technical difficulties. Just to kind of summarize what we've done, I purposely avoided a Super with Trunks. However, he apparently is going to go ahead and do it anyway, so hopefully he doesn't beat it. The reason being is because I decided, oh yeah, that's not enough damage at all. That's a 90% Trunks. Both of them are 90%. Wow, okay, that's what we're in for. 100% Vegeta Blue critting for that much. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I guess I shouldn't have avoided the first super. Anyways, I decided that it would be good to avoid it because I wanted to get the defensive stats going for Vegeta Blue. So that's where we are. Now, other than that, I'm going to be floating out all of the support units, and my rotations are perfect. I start off with perfect rotations. How often does that happen? So anyways, we're going to come through, and we'll go with that. So all together, though, you better get some snacks. You better pause up. Or not pause up, what's the word? Load up and get ready, because, well, pause the video too, because this is going to take a while. I can already feel it. So, Kale and Khalifa are going to be the real MVP, because the thing about this is it's Goku the entire way through. Another good character would be that Gallica and Vegeta, the physical one. He's going to be really good. Any character that's good versus Goku lineage is going to be really good here, actually. All right, so, Kale and Khalifa, do you finish it? No, they are only 55%. Ooh, additional sitting. That means a lot of defense stacks are kicking in. Oh my goodness, this unit is going to be absurd. They are going to... My unit is nuts. What the hell, bro? I did not expect that at all. One thing I want to point out is with my Trunks is, as soon as the active skill becomes available, I will not transform. The reason being is because in this form, he's able to stack attack and defense indefinitely. That will sustain all the way through until I decide to finally start transforming. I'm going to start transforming towards the end of the event, and that's going to be better for him ultimately. This one, it does not do that. So that's one of the things I wanted to just kind of point out. So I'm going to try to take full advantage of the stacking. So we're not going to transform anytime soon. So the active skill will always be available, basically, and I'm going to always ignore it, long story short. So we're going to go there, and last little bit is Gowasu. You are going to get those. So Gowasu is phenomenal. 2 keys, 70% support, dodging unit, can get attack boost, but he's not going to here. He only gets it versus extreme class. But that defensive support for all of my support units is going to be super clutch. All right, so Trunks is coming through, defense gain as well, and some good damage. All right, so Vegeta, I think he only did like, what, 2 attacks last time? We got to get some good supers, man. Just rattle off a bunch of supers. Okay, the additionals are good because he still gets an attack gain from the passive, but that one isn't going to go limitlessly. I believe it taps out at, what, 150? Double check that. Oh, that hand! That's that Arthur meme. It's not going to go limitlessly, though, so there we go. Doubles, okay, we'll take. All right. Free level 5. Look at Gowasu's face. That man looks so shook. He's like, what the heck? All right, so Trunks. Okay. Look at all of the key that the LR is going to just be nuts. They are just going to be so good here. Oh, my goodness. They're going to get to a point where they're just automatically forcing max key all the time. They're just going to be so good. Wow. It's like that card was made with this event in mind. I really wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't. All right, so Trunks coming through. The thing about the defense stacking is I do need to get 2 different Trunks units going. So it's going to be a little bit different, but they're going to be on opposing rotations, and I want to get Kale and Khalifa going. So we'll see what happens. It's just like everybody needs to get going, right? So sometimes I'm going to give somebody else a different chance to super attack in the front. Naturally, the Vegeta Trunks rotation here would actually not be very good key-wise because this Vegeta doesn't have a key link that links super well with Trunks. But since I have so many floating supports, it doesn't really wind up mattering. But what we're going to do is we're going to put him in the front here, get the opportunity to go, and we'll go there with you. And then 17 is actually really clutch too. Can he be attacked down? He can. Okay, so as long as he can be attacked down, I didn't see the icon pop up saying he can't be. As long as he can be attacked down, 17 is extra valuable. So that's nice. And we do still have items, so that's nice too. All right, double. Okay, you want to do more? You want to do more? Oh, I didn't double check the attack. So we did 3 total, so that's pretty cool. Eventually, we'll start checking stats, but I'm going to try to go as quickly as possible to try to make this, again, go pretty quickly because I don't want to be here for 45 minutes. I got to go see Detective Pikachu, man, and at this rate, I'm going to be here all day because they do like 1/3 of the damage they naturally would. Or at least half the damage. I'd say about half. All right. So we didn't KO there, unfortunately. So Trunks, active skill is available. Not going to use. I will double check stats here. Kale and Khalifa are already at 235,000 on this rotation. Vegeto's over 100. That's really good. For a unit that has no natural defense, that's really good. And it is 150 max. So we're going to go with that. And we'll let, because Trunks is probably not going to beat it. And one thing that's really cool that's going to happen is the defense. So if you guys don't know, same color orbs heal you. Now the thing is, the higher unit's defense and also the potential system plays a factor because there is that one ability in there that allows you to heal more with same color orbs. But that stuff in conjunction means same color orbs eventually will start healing me for like almost like, I'm going to just go through a whole turn where we heal like 30% of our HP just by getting orbs or something. I don't know, something crazy like that. Especially with the Trunks when he's transformed because he'll generate his own orbs. So I don't know if it'll be 30, but we'll start healing a lot. So additional coming through. They are, again, only 55%. I have no dupes. I didn't bother going for one. All right. Can you guys beat it, please? No? Okay. Oh, dodge. Not bad. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, their defense is so high, it's not even going to do anything. The freaking Gowasu, bro. That is so good. Additional, please. Really? That Gowasu is so good. That's so good, man. I'll let Vegito. I'm more concerned about Vegito getting his stacks off because Trunks actually has natural defense. So I'm a little more concerned about Vegito. We're also getting that Dokkan meter filled up, so I'll let Vegito go ahead and finish it off. So he's over 2 million now. So that's pretty nice. That is really nice output. 1.53. Critical hit, KO shot. We move on to the next round. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're up against an AGL Goku. Ooh, this is nice. That's actually really nice. Okay, dang, so many effects activated. And then Kale and Khalifa's paragraph activated. We'll go there. Look at they're already starting off with an Ultra Super. They already start off with Ultra. Oh, I'm getting close to that Dokkan attack. Can I just force it here? I think I can force it. Oh, it's like one yellow orb off or orange orb off. All right, So Trunks isn't going to take any damage here either because type advantage is a thing. And that defensive support, I always have a defensive support too, so keep that in mind. But it's super helpful, I will say. So Trunks does not crit, but the additional supers are clutch with stacking units. This is really cool. I really like this event. I absolutely really love this event. Level 3 dodge, by the way. Not that it was necessary, but I mean, it kicks in. I love this event because I'll be able to really show the max power of other units. I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments down below if there's somebody you want to see showcased. Like a stacking unit. Another super kicking in. It's freezing up a little bit. 1.87. All right. I really wish I could ask for crits, but I can't. So I should have brought Supreme Opie of Time on the team just to try to get some crits. I definitely should have brought her. Because with the Kale Khalifa card, that'd be nuts. That would be nuts. If she was in Peppy Gals, I would have brought her. I wouldn't have cared. I mean, there's no real reason, but I just would have brought her. So, but since she's not, I discriminated. All right, so here we go again. Goasu. Again, I'm going to avoid the Trunks for a while. I'm going to avoid active skills for a while. Another thing that happens with this Trunks is he has a separate stack that he gets too. So, Vegeta Blue, you can just go for it. His passive allows him to get, I believe, I'll have to double check, but he gets a bonus via passive that will not sustain through the transformation. That's why I'm really putting a lot of onus on trying to get as many as I can prior. And post-transformation, he still gets defense up and stuff anyway via orbs, but he still gets it. But I want him to be at his absolute best. So let's see what we can do. So Vegeta Blue probably is going to finish with this. He does 3 million, 3.5, no crit. Okay. There goes the max heal. I mean, I already had it, but okay. All right, so now we're up against Tech Goku. Let's see some stats here now. And he can't be sealed, unfortunately. That's another thing that does trigger with the Great Saiyaman unit. Unfortunately, it's not a factor anymore. They're over 300,000 defense now. Nuts! We'll go with, I want to get some same color orbs. So we're going to go with this. And we can also get an Ultra Super here. Now, it's not going to do any damage. Great Saiyaman does absolutely no damage. They're the worst offensive unit on this team, but they're really, really clutch, very helpful. So they're obviously welcome here. 4-key is amazing. They're welcome. So we're going to come through 2.34 from Trunks. All right. Can we crit? We're already about 10 minutes in. We're up against SSG Goku. So next one should be blue, which would be base Super Saiyan SS2, 3G. That means that we're actually pretty far in this, huh? If I counted that right, I think there was only 8 and we're 5 through. We're actually pretty far already. So it's very good that I'm allowing them to stack here. I think I'm going to start trying to avoid some supers a little bit. I still haven't used any items, and at this rate, it feels like I could beat it without them. I don't know if I can, but it feels like it. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying today's video, make sure you do hit that thumbs up. What I can say is I feel like this event is going to be really hard for a lot of free players. If you have a specific team or if you could utilize stacking units, rainbow or not, you're fine. It just feels like it'd be difficult. So let me take a couple of stacking units into consideration. Transforming Goku and Frieza, I think, are a wild card because they stack only through their last form. By now, I would have got their last form. And then at that point, whatever you had is what you have. So, like, you'll have 80k defense on Goku or so if he's Rainbow, and depending on the team you're running him on. So I think that cards like that, but more like Vegeta and Trunks are better options. But it just kind of depends, right? Anyways, Trunks, I was talking about it earlier. I might as well show. So he gets bonus ki and then 10% to attack and defense up to a maximum of 80% via passive. That won't sustain. So yeah, I guess it's not every stacking unit. That's what I'm going to say. I could be wrong about that. Some of you guys could have beaten it with like transforming Goku and Frieza. I think Vegeta might be a little bit easier to use. I don't know. I believe he gets a higher defense stack. Don't quote me on that. 156. Okay, so we're starting to take some good damage, actually. At least if it's a super attack. So they're starting to do some really good output. Okay. Another attack. Can we get a super? No, okay, he doesn't even give me another attack at all. There we go. That's what I get for asking for a super. He just decided, you know what? I'm done. Go to Trunks. Have him do it. Oh, additional normal. Okay. Trunks, if you want to give me additional supers again, that'd be really nice. Those additional supers are really clutch on Trunks. I think when we get to UI is when I'll actually start using my active skills. Oh, the Int Boss. I'll go to the Int Boss because Trunks actually is type effective versus Int Boss. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll go until then so he has as much defense as possible. Right here, I will... I'll go for the Android 8. All right, so where are my defense numbers at? 600,000 and 400,000. I know that there's an item active, but the sheer fact that the numbers can even get that high is nuts. But again, this is a specialty event, so you can't really gauge every unit based off of that barometer, but it's still nuts to see these numbers, bro. I mean, like 100K defense naturally is really good, right? 80K defense is really good. We're over here, 400 and 600,000. This isn't going to do anything. It can't do anything. No way. Defense is way too high. Yeah, we just saw Vegeta take 150,000. There was no way that was going to do any damage. The defense is way too high. And then Kale and Calypso are going to, each super attack, they're going to keep raising defense. And it doesn't fall off. It's not turn restricted. That's another thing. Stacking units that are turn restricted are a bit of a problem. You have to have limitless ones. You know who would be a really cool option? Dispo. I actually kind of want to use Dispo now. He gets 20% attack each time that he shows up. With each turn, I don't know. It could be in between or with each show up. But he gets bonuses to attack. He can start hitting some crazy high attack numbers. Oh, I'm going to have to try that out, man. Zamasu does absolutely no damage, but that's fine. Vegeta, where's your defense at? 189. He's getting up there. Again, this is a unit that has no natural defense. That's what's impressive about it. We're going to go with that. And here we go. Like on SBR, he gets absolutely annihilated. Oh, level 3 dodge. 2.7. Okay, one more super. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't beat it, don't beat it, don't beat it. One more super. We need that defense. What is with this guy giving me 2 attacks only? He doesn't even want to give me a 3rd attack at all. That's what's really holding him back. If I could get more supers with him, he'd be doing a lot better. Well, Trunks finished it, so there we go. At least it gave me an opportunity to allow Trunks to do something, so... the Android 8 item, this should be the final turn. Oh, and we have a support that's 60% defense, I believe. Yeah. I don't know if it's still active. I believe it is. Regardless, though, if it's not, then whatever. Our numbers are just fine anyway. But if it is, this is definitely like the last turn. Going to get as many same color orbs as possible because I do want that Dokkan meter to go up. He only has 6 HP bars, but, like, he takes so little damage. His mitigation is very good. The boss's mitigation is very good because these attacks should be doing, like, millions of damage each. Like, that 1.5 against the Dokkan event at this stage, where Trunks has stacked his attack that much, even without an attack support, by the way, that would do so much damage. We might be looking at plus of 8 million damage by now without a crit against type advantage bosses. I don't even think that's an overstatement. Maybe a little bit, because no attack gain, or no attack support, but still, it will be doing so much damage on a normal boss. This guy's mitigation is very good. To where almost as if he had any more lives, the event would take another like 10 minutes, and it probably does. If he had like 2 or 3 more lives per phase, it would take at least another 10 minutes. Wait, hello? Did he super twice? Am I crazy? Oh, dodge! Nice try! Not that it would have done anything anyway, but nice try. All right, so MVP 17 coming through. Defense can be lowered, attack cannot. Interesting. Where are you at now, Vegito? See, Vegito's numbers fluctuate so much because of the support and the item. So, like, he's actually kind of hard to gauge. I'm, like, literally going out of my way to make sure he always, always gets a chance. Always. Go with that, and Gowasu, I'll give you a super, because why not? Why not? You know, why not? So at least I do know that normal attacks won't do anything at this point anymore. I just need Vegito to decide to do some supers here. No normals, please. No normals, please, even though they're doing so much damage. Those normals are doing so much damage now. Holy crap. This man is out here doing 700k normal attacks. All right. Well, Trunks will do some good damage at least. All right, cool. There we go. So he doesn't seem to super 2 turns in a row, so that's fine. Boss! I love that so much. And it's like, it's directly from the series, too, because Goasu was so surprised when he found out about Zamasu. He was so shocked and, like, heartbroken. All right. We, like, literally reside at just about max HP always. We always are at max HP. That's hilarious. Unless we get supered, we are always at max HP. Because this defense is so high. This isn't going to do anything. This isn't going to do anything. Well, I have the cheat code. Just run Future Saga. You will beat this with just Future Saga. You do not need Kale and Caulifla. Just run Future Saga because in Goku Black Stack's defense, with each super he does, you can literally do exactly what I'm doing with Trunks and just continually launch supers. And the defense will keep going up, and you'll just win. And Goku Black is really good in this scenario, I guess. And his attack will max out easily, all that stuff. He'll be really good here. I mean, they're really good. And for the record, they are reaching these numbers only with having a 120% boost. Trunks and Vegeta are at a 170% boost. That's a little caveat here. The Android 17, all the other units that are not Future Saga are only getting minor boost. Interesting. So we're finally up against UI. The music changed too, by the way. That's dope. So what do you do? Is it time to finally transform? I'll transform one. Just one. I'm curious about this. It might be premature, but I'm really curious because I do want that type effective. All right, let's see what we can do now. All right, Mr. Mina. All right. So where? Please change good ones. Yes. Okay. 130 defense base. He gets 30% attack and 10% defense per, but 130 base defense is really good. Let's see where he jumps to now. 200,000. Okay. So I'm going to allow my other one to keep going a little bit longer. They're both 90%. I'm going to let the other one go a little bit longer. Probably until the next boss. So we'll go with that. We have type advantage and all for the defense. Oh, wait, we don't. 17 could get annihilated. Hopefully, okay, the super is on UI. Wow, I haven't seen that super attack animation in so long. Or excuse me, on Trunks from UI. What do you do? What do you do? 4 million. Okay, coming through. Ooh, okay. He coming through with that combo. Okay, 2.5. Critical hit, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to let the other one go a little bit longer because I'm honestly not too impressed by that one right now. Heck, Vegeta, please do supers. I'm just going to stop asking because every time I ask, he screws me. I think this is where the event starts getting hard now. Okay. That's how you feel. All right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This man decided to 120k normal attacks. What is that jump in difficulty? It is easy until you get to UI. Wow. Okay. Talk about a jump in difficulty. Holy crap. All right, we're going to go there. I'm a little bit scared now, not going to lie. So we dodge, okay? Don't you dare super 2 turns in a row. If this guy can super 2 turns in a row, that's nuts. You know the problem with this, too, is we need to hurry up and move on because all of my supports are physical types. This is a horrible thing. He dodges? Joke's on you. I throw 4 attacks at you minimum. Yeah, we need to hurry up because this is a horrible phase for us. This is a horrible phase, especially with him doing that much damage. That's not enough. 954 is just not enough. Okay, at least we can do multiples. Hopefully we get another super. All right. I keep asking. I was thinking, I was like, let me ask for a crit, but it's not happening. We only get one more additional there, unfortunately. But at least they did stack their defense a nice amount. So Trunks is coming through here. The sword does land, so this one's at 3 million attack now. So that's where the drop-off is because the passive game, it's misleading how much he stacked so far because the passive game. I stacked items here because Gowasu, oh yeah, they dodge. Oh, they dodge. Hello, I forgot they dodge. But yeah, like I was saying, it's actually misleading how much they've stacked so far because of the passive game. Trunks, you can have all of those. Yeah, you can get those. HP should, yeah, it's skyrocketing now. Where are these stats at now? 140 and 160. Not enough, but the item, the Icarus, excuse me, should still be active. So we should be fine here. Yeah, see, this one's already weaker than the other one. I almost shouldn't even bother transforming. Well, the attack stat's a little bit misleading because he has type advantage. But still, almost feels like I shouldn't bother even transforming. At least he's trying, I guess, now. Because he decided he wasn't even going to give me supers for a while. Oh, they get through. Oh, look at that. Ooh, 1-2 combo. Right in the gut. That's why I said we need to hurry up and move on. 17 has mitigation here, so that's good. Oh, I don't want the Dokkan here. Not at all. I do not want a Dokkan attack right now. I would love to get it next turn. Hopefully I can avoid this. Kale and Khalifa should be able to beat it from this range. Please don't give me the Dokkan attack right here. Yes, okay. Yeah, Kale and Khalifa got this from this range. And if not, Trunks. You know what the darkest timeline would be because I didn't use an item? Oh my goodness. If we somehow don't hit, oh my goodness, that would be so bad. Okay, additional normal did nothing. It does nothing. Okay, we connect. Guaranteed super for Pure Saiyans. We need one more for Universe Survival Saga. Are you kidding? Okay, cool, thank you. This actually, that was a really risky play from me. I'm gonna give Tech Vegeta, oh, maybe, oh, Trunks has type advantage though versus Int UI. I mean, he does, but he doesn't, his passive. So I'm gonna give it to him, he's super effective. Please have good orbs, Trunks. What do? Do you still dodge or do you like stop me from dodging? No orb change? Or did I just miss it? This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. At least Gowasu can defend. This is why I said it's important for these tech units to stack defense early. Because this gets really bad really fast. Come on. This is really stupid. I can still get it. I just don't know what to expect. 170,000 defense on both of these guys. We have double mitigation, and I'm going to heal again. We should be fine. We should be fine. Double mitigation. Please throw some supers. This guy, what is with this guy? He refuses. He absolutely refuses. All right. I don't know how, I don't know if we really gonna do some showcases on this because the difficulty spike is nuts. He even has a full boss worth of HP. Hopefully Trunks crits here. That'd be really dope. I wish I could have got more orbs, man. 2 million, fine. I wish I could have got more orbs. That would have been so good. We're going up to max HP, though. At least I can trust Gowasu and my physical units a little more now. Hopefully, it seems, anyway. That Trunks has 400,000 defense, bro. so pressed, man. Do I transform or no? It's now or never, man. It's really now or never. We do still have an item up, so that's good too. And Kalen Khalifa's natural defense is so high that it doesn't matter. And it's going to go even higher here because they're going to launch. Even if these attacks get dodged, they still do count to raise the defense. Okay, additional super guaranteed. Another guaranteed. Dodged that time. We do not get a potential system super attack. Kalen Khalifa are going to be, at this point, I think you do actually, the way I'm running this team, I actually really do need the Kalen Khalifa. They are going to be so clutch for me. They have to be. Their defense is so high. And then the physical type units are fine defensively. At least it seems that way. I don't know. I've always had the, since we've been fighting this guy, I've had the illusion that we're fine because we've had the mitigation. I guess we'll find out here firsthand. With a little bit of mitigation. I think just Icarus is live here. So 57. That wouldn't have done enough. That's fine. So we can type advantage block at least. That's fine. Man, I'm like super tempted to leave Android 17 in the front spot. Because these tech units, they are absolutely just fodder for this. His defense can go down, but his attack can't. That's why do they leave defense down on? I don't know why. I don't want to have a double trunk. Well, double trunks rotation doesn't actually sound too bad because the double orb changing. Actually doesn't sound too bad. I wish I could do more with these orbs with this trunks, but I can't. 400,000 defense. That's way more than I want. That is way more damage than I thought. We could really lose here. I think we lose here, actually. That's way more damage than I thought it would do. If we could actually attack down, that'd be different. But since we can't, I don't think we win here. I think we lose here. I think a super here beats us. Of course, he didn't super in all of those attacks in the front spot, by the way. Now more than ever, I need this guy to super attack. And he's refusing. Thank you. He's refused this whole video. I need this guy to super now more than ever, bro. Okay, where are these numbers at now? They're almost at 1 million defense. Jesus, bro. That's absurd. I need these greens to drop. Look at all that HP. I would have got so much for Kalen Khalifa, though, to be fair. Do I use my last heal? I'm so far from a Dokkan attack. He didn't super last round. All right, we have 2 turns of this. Because he didn't super last round, and I don't know where it's going to be at. I feel like I used 2 Icaruses this turn. If I did, then brain fart. Okay, additional attack coming through. And if they could crit, this would be nuts. I'm just happy they're always connecting for the most part, though. Because being able to reliably get 3 or 4 supers each round is pretty nice, man. This is why they don't stack attack, because stacking attack would be absurdly broken on this unit. There we go. Potential system kicking in. If they stacked attack, they would basically solo this event, like, easy. There's a super. That's not going to do anything. Even without the mitigation, the super there wouldn't do anything. I was concerned about the super on Trunks, but even without the mitigation, this wouldn't do anything to them. Their defense is just way too high. It should easily be at 1,000,000 now, or just about. Just about. This is stressful. This is the most stressful event I've ever played in this game. Okay, well, there we go, man. We are not done, but this is by far the most stressful event I have ever played. This is what we asked for, though. This is what we, I mean, I didn't ask for it, but some of us did. I'm gonna try to set up some orbs for the doubled Trunks next turn. That'll be pretty nice if it works out that way. I didn't ask for it, but again, some of us did. Looks at truth. Oh boy, 1.1. This is not doing enough damage. Defense support alone is good, but we're almost done though. Hopefully this is the last phase. If we get crits here, he could realistically beat this. That's not a crit. If this guy would launch more than 1 super in a turn. Holy crap, I'm so unlucky with him in this video. Because it's like I have to deal with maybe getting another attack and then maybe it being a super and then maybe it not getting dodged. There's so much RNG right now. I was say there's no way that does anything to us. Since he has under 2 lives left, hopefully they change good orbs. What the? Is it a one-time only thing? Am I crazy? Is that what's happening? I didn't notice that. If it is a one-time thing, I didn't notice. Unless the UI, it's either it's a one-time thing or UI Goku's doing something. I'm gonna double check on Trunks right now. Because they didn't even change anything. And I could be totally blanking on something, and that's fair. Yeah, it's a once only. Okay, that makes more sense. So basically, you just don't want to transform this Trunks at all. You never want to transform him because he gets significantly worse. Now, he does pick up type-effective attacks, but he gets worse offensively. I mean, worse defensively. Excuse me. His defense is about 400,000. You, like, literally never want to do that at all. It's actually pretty crazy. We could win here. We could win. We could very much so win. Or we could very much so lose, for the matter. We got it. We got it. He's not dodging all these attacks. KO! Please tell me that was the last phase. Holy crap. What is this nonsense? I'm pretty sure Kale and Khalifa are at 1,000,000 defense. There we go. What the? I'm done. I'm absolutely done. So if you were wondering what the reward was, because I forgot to say, 5 stones and I believe some summon tickets. You can play this, I believe, 7 times and get those rewards. I don't know, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. I'm done. I'm done.